Welcome. Hello, so nice that you are here. My name is Marlene and I will guide you through this session brought to you by Zalando and Nike. It's a yoga for high impact sports. We will really get in tune with our fascia that is stabilizing our body, creating inner strength, and also we will mobilize the big joints, helping you to be really healthy in your body, really whatever training you're doing. So really with the session, I want to support you by doing any sport that you're into. We have a Spotify playlist, and we will drop it into the chat box. So if you are already set up everything, you can click on it, but it's not mandatory. So you can also practice without music or just using your own playlist. This is all very welcome. I just prepared this for you to give you some sounds and to make this a really nice experience for you at home. I'm extremely happy that you're joining. So equipment-wise, you don't need anything, just your yoga mat, comfortable clothing, and that's really it. Also, no experience is necessary, so if you're new to yoga, this will be also a really great experience. I will offer you different variations in between. And we will just wait a few more minutes for those who are dropping in, so get comfortable at home already, and we're waiting for people to join us. Super nice that you're here. So happy that you came and made this time for yoga and to end this day with us and me. My name is Marlene, and I'm extremely happy to guide you through this around 60-minute, maybe a little bit less, yoga session. It's a yoga class for high-impact sports, so it will really make you feel great in your body. We will train the fascia that is stabilizing the body, so it's like tissue running through the body. And we'll mobilize our joints to prevent injuries and help you to perform better in the sports that you're into and get you on track for summer season. Super nice. If you're just joined, have a look at the chat box. We have our playlist there. You don't need to use Spotify, but if you like, you can click on the link and join with the music. So if you just joined in, my name is Marlene and I welcome you to this session. We have about 60 minutes together to really get the body into a groove. We will mobilize our big joints and train the fascia line, especially the spiral line, that is bringing some more stability and inner strength into our body. So we'll do a lot of twists. No experience is necessary and no other equipment. So if you're ready, we can slowly get started. Maybe you have already clicked on the Spotify link. If you haven't, you can do it now, and we press play together. So press play on the Spotify list in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go with the music. And we start seated, so sit down on your yoga mat. Cross your legs if that feels okay for the knees. Or choose any other variation to sit on the ground that feels comfortable in this moment. Close your eyes and start to arrive. Slowing down your breath and starting your session with just a few conscious breaths, giving yourself the time to switch into your yoga mood, creating this space around you that is intimate to you, allowing you to really enjoy this next hour that you have for yourself. And when we practice yoga for high-impact sports, we not only train the body in a beneficial way, but we also want to train the mind. We learn when to listen in. We learn to let go of judgments and relate to our body in a compassionate way. So as you deepen your breath, guide it gently deeper to the belly through your nose, inhale. And through the nose, exhale. We are using our breath in yoga as a tool to connect to the present moment, to calm down the nervous system, and to tell our body that everything is okay, everything is all right. And just being here is more than enough. So I invite you to let go of expectations, to fully connect with your body in the present moment. Take another deep inhale. Gently open your lips to release. 2 more cleansing breaths just like this. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. We start to warm up our wrists and arms a bit. For this, reach your arms out from chest level. Imagine someone would pull your fingertips out and away from you. So you feel that pull from the shoulder joint reaching away from your chest. Now open your arms wide on shoulder height like wings and keep that pull going on. Maybe you already feel your tendons attached to the muscles stretching here. This is what we're aiming for. Really nice. Keep pulling the arms apart. Now gently roll the shoulders back and down as you open your palms to the front and twist the thumb all the way to the back of the space. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, peel your fingers in, make fists with your hands. And from here, start to pull the wrist down, pointing your knuckles down and towards the back. So really rounding in your shoulder. Exactly. From here, start to open your palms again. Now your fingertips should point to the back. And keep pressing those wrists away from you, stretching the arms apart. Good. From here, pull the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And exhale, twist the palms out like you would push an imaginary wall away from you. Keep pressing through your wrists. Exactly. Feel that extreme opening here. Inhale. Exhale, press a bit further apart. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Keep flexing in your wrists. Push the ceiling away this time. Draw the navel in, lengthen through your spine. Inhale to lengthen a bit more. Exhale, we twist over the right shoulder. Left hand is reaching forward. Gaze for the hand behind you. Inhale in your twist. Exhale, keep pushing the wrists away. Well done. Inhale, come back through center. And we switch sides. Reach to the other side. Keep pressing the wrists out and away. Keep that opening from the chest line going on. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Inhale, come back through center. I know the arms are burning. We can bring them down to the ground now. Well done. Now you should be warm in your wrists and in your arms, I hope. Let's find an all-fourth position for just some easy cat-cows to mobilize our spine, our joints in the back body. Inhale, lift your chest, open your collarbones. Exhale, push the ground away, draw your navel in, chin to the chest. Inhale, widen your front body, open through the chest. Exhale, round into your back body, draw the chin to the chest. Well done. Inhale, last time like this, lift your heart. Exhale, round your back body, draw the navel in, push the ground away. Good. From here, come back into neutral tabletop. Send your right leg all the way to the back. Flex through the foot. Push that imaginary wall away from you. Now the wall is behind you. Exactly. Now reach your leg out to the side on hip level. Your toes are pointing forward and then plant the foot down in line with your left knee. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Gaze for your left thumb. Exhale, thread the needle arm underneath the armpit towards the ground. Inhale, reach your arm high, gaze for your thumb. Exhale, twist down and through. One more time like this. Inhale, reach up, lift. Exhale, twist down. We stay now. Bring the tricep down, maybe the ear or the side of your head towards the ground. If you want to intensify the stretch, walk the fingertips towards the front corner of your mat. Keep breathing here. Along your spine down to the tailbone. Then bring the right palm next to your face down to the ground. Lift yourself back up. Reach your left arm all the way up to the sky. And now we do something funny. We bounce the arm. So this is really healthy for the fascia to do some bouncing action. So we will do this a few more times and feel how this bouncing allows your fascia to open up. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Release your left hand down to the ground. Well done. Reach your right leg all the way to the back. Lengthen through the horizontal line. Come onto your left fingertips. Find your balance. Gaze down towards the mat underneath you. Bring the left hand to the outside of your left head towards the ear. Exhale, bring elbow and knee to touch. Crunch in your core. Inhale, lift your elbow out to the side. Lengthen your right leg to the back. Exhale, crunch in your core. Elbow to knee. One more time like this. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, reach your leg long behind you. Place the left hand down underneath the shoulder. Right knee to your chest. And we step the foot through our thumbs. Find your way into your low lunge. Arrange yourself here. If you have an injury in the knee or sensitive joint, feel free to double your mat at any point. Reach your arms overhead. Find some heaviness in your hips, or maybe you can release this resistance to feel this nice stretch along your hip flexor. Good. Reach your left arm tall overhead. So imagine someone is pulling your left hand towards the sky. Exhale, reach your right palm all the way to the back of your mat. Gaze for the thumb, and then brush the hand down and up. As you lift your hips a tiny bit, stacking hip above the left knee. And exhale, we peel the right arm back and down. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, back, down, and up. This time we lift all the way, straighten through your front leg. Try to find some balance on your left knee. Flex your right toes, pull them towards you. Long spine, reach your arms back. Lead with the heart towards the toes, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your spine long. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Return to your low lunge. Plant the hands down on the ground. Tuck your back toes. Step it back to plank. Stay in your plank. Feel the strength in your core. Draw the pubic bone down. Push the ground away. So very active shoulders. We're not sinking in here. Try to keep breathing. This is actually a key that we can learn from yoga. We keep breathing even though it's super tiring or exhausting at some times. Inhale here. Exhale. On your inhalation, bring the shoulders over your fingertips. Exhale, bring the knees, chest, and chin down slow. Bring the elbows close to the body. Inhale, slide through to your small cobra. Lift your chest. Press the toenails into the ground. Exhale, forehead down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your chest. Maybe hover the hands. Use only the strength in your back body. Exhale, forehead down. 1 more time. Lift up. Use the strength in your back to lift your chest away from the ground. Exhale, forehead down. Plant the hands. Send your hips towards child's pose. In child's pose, take a moment. Breathe along your spine. Maybe you plant the head on the ground and allow your neck to soften. And take these slower moments of your practice as an opportunity to connect back. Bring awareness to your breath, awareness to your heartbeat. Maybe you even feel it beating in your chest. And then walk the fingertips a little bit more forward. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up towards the sky for your first downward facing dog. Feel free to take some soft movements if you like, maybe bending one knee at a time or shaking out the head. If you're more new to yoga, make sure that you're spreading the fingers apart and gripping the ground. Hands are just shoulder width apart, the feet are about hip width distance. Well done. Inhale here. Open your mouth to exhale, release. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale, release through the mouth. Shift shoulders over wrists. Bring the right knee, both knees down, come back into tabletop. This time we're reaching our left leg into horizontal line. Flex your foot. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reach your left leg out on hip level. Keep lifting that leg away from gravity, and then plant the heel in line with your right knee down. Reach your right arm up, expand through the chest. Imagine someone is pulling your hand up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, plant outside of your head down. Inhale, rise back up, twist open. Exhale, thread the needle through. One more time, inhale, reach up. Gaze for your hand, expand your chest. Exhale, thread the needle. We stay, plant the outside of your shoulder, tricep down, maybe the head lands on the ground. If you want to intensify the stretch, walk your left fingertips out to the front corner of your mat. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Keep pressing down through your left foot. Good. Then slowly return with your left hand next to your face, press down and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. We do our bouncing action here, just bouncing the arm a little bit back and forward. Find some ease in your joint, training the elasticity of your fascia here. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring the right hand down towards the ground. Reach your left leg all the way to the back. Long line from head to heel. Come onto your right fingertips, find your balance, gaze down to the ground underneath you, maybe bring the hand outside of your ear. Inhale here. Exhale, twist and tuck underneath, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, lengthen and spread. Exhale, crunch and contract. Inhale, lengthen. One more time. Exhale, contract in your core. Well done. Reach out, left leg reaches back. Bring the right hand down underneath your shoulder, left knee to your chest, and then with control, step the left foot in between your thumbs. Find your low lunge. Maybe you arrange your mat by doubling the mat to cushion the knee joint. Reach your arms overhead. Release resistance from your hip, so allow your hip flexor to open in this pose. Very nice. And we start circling with the left arm again. Reach your right fingertips up to the ceiling. Keep the right arm up, reaching high. Reach your left arm all the way to the back as you exhale. Inhale, brush the ground, bring your left arm up. Move your hips a little bit back, stack hip above your knee joint, and we return into the twist. Left arm is reaching back, down and up. One more time, in your own pace. Well done. Reach both arms up this time. Find length in your front knee, balance on your right knee. Flex your left toes, lengthen through your side body. Reach your chest towards the toes as you're leaning forward. Breathe into the hamstring. Focus on a still point underneath you to help you balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, return, front foot flat on the ground. Frame your left foot, tuck your back toes, step it back to plank. Good, we stay in plank. If you feel tired, it's really hot today, just stay stable here. If you want to spice it up a little bit more, lift your right knee towards the left elbow, step the right foot back, and left knee to the left elbow. It's almost like mountain climbers, but more controlled. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, twist underneath your body. Inhale, step it back. 2 more times on each side with control. Don't lose your breath. Remember to keep your breath flowing, knowing that when we breathe, everything is easier. Our body is so much capable of so much more than. Inhale in your plank, find stability. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Well done. Inhale, slide through to your small cobra. Exhale, forehead down. From here, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen from fingertips to toes. Lift everything away from the ground. Gaze down between your upper arms towards the ground, keeping the neck long. Inhaling here. Exhale, fingertips tap behind your pubic bone. Inhale, extend from head to toe. Exhale, bring fingertips behind you together. One more time like this. Big circle with the arms. Good. Interlace the hands behind your pubic bone. Lengthen through your elbows. Lift your chest away from the ground. Continue to breathe. Engage your back body. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, release, forehead down. Maybe you build a little pillow with your hands for the forehead to rest on. Shimmy the hip from side to side. Good. Bring the hands next to your chest. Send your hips towards the heels. Tuck your toes and find your way into your downward facing dog. From here, walk the feet towards the hands, so the front corner of your mat. And just hang here for a moment. Maybe you sway your upper body from side to side. If you have long arms like me, hold opposite elbows. This makes it easier. Neck is soft. The space between your eyebrows is relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. Cleansing breath out. Sweet. Release the grip of your elbows. Bend both knees, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll yourself up. Take time to get here. No need to rush. We meet each other at the front of our mat, standing up tall. Open the palms towards the front. And remember this exercise that we've done seating. Now we're repeating it a little bit differently, but standing upright. So keep the feet hip-width distance apart, really stable legs. Reach your arms out from the chest. Again, imagine someone is pulling your fingertips away from you. You really want to reach the arms long. And then extend your arms like wings to the side, but keep reaching the fingertips away. Very nice. Feel the tendons lengthening here. Now flex your hands, like you want to press a wall away from both sides. Good. Strong arms reaching apart. Inhale here. Exhale. On your inhalation, rise on your toes, flexed hands above your head. Exhale, come back onto your heels, reach your right arm back, your left hand forward. Gaze for the hand behind you. Inhale, rise through center, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the other side. Do this 2 more times on each side. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Inhale to center, lengthen. Exhale, sink with the heels to twist. One more time, rise up through center. Keep pressing the wrists away from you. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Good, and exhale, twist. Reach up through center, and we release the heels down. Find your stable stand on both feet, grounding down. So start to close your eyes, and just bring conscious awareness in your body. Feeling your body in space, feet firmly on the ground, kneecaps lifting, pelvic floor and navel drawing up and in. Your chest is gently opening. We start now with our sun salutations. We're just going to do 1 round all together. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, lengthen through your arms. Exhale, hinge from the hip forward and down. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to plant the hands firmly on the ground. Step it back. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, bend your elbows close to the body. Flip over your toes, come into small cobra or upward facing dog. Open through your chest. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. We stay here for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, draw the pelvic floor up, navel in. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Now rise a little bit on your toes. You remember this bouncing. This is really fun. I hope you're joining me and you find it enjoyable as well. So we're bouncing our knees towards the chest to get some ease and momentum going. Gaze for your thumbs. Bounce for 3, 2, and 1, and then take that momentum to the front. Maybe it's just a little mini micro hop, or maybe a real fly. Lengthen here. Exhale, forward fold. Reach your arms overhead. Well done. Exhale, find your stand. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, lengthen. Exhale, hinge from the hip forward and down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to plank. Lower down through your elbows. Open your chest, your front body, peel your heart open. Exhale, send your hips back and up in space, downward facing dog. Really ground down through 10 fingers. Find stability in your shoulders, pressing the ground away. Reach your right leg high towards the sky. Really active back body. If you enjoy the bouncing, feel free to bounce your leg here as well. Training the elasticity of our fascia. The fascia may be like a rubber band that can always contract back into a neutral form, which prevents us from injuries over time. Now bring the right knee towards your left elbow. Find your twisted plank pose. Stretch your right leg out to the side, bring the outer edge of your foot down, peel your left heel down, reach your left arm up. Fall in triangle, lift your hip away from the ground, gaze up to your left hand. Stay stable, or if you like the challenge, reach left fingertips to the front corner, come onto the back foot, so on the front foot, and then maybe shift your weight a little bit more forward to pick up that back foot. It's really challenging, but give it a try. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale, float back, left hand down, foot down, reach your right leg high towards the sky. Whew, good. Right knee to the chest. Take your time to transition with control to your high lunge. Back knee is lifted. I don't know about you, but I'm actually sweating. Reach your arms overhead. Find stability in your lunge. Check in with your balance. Often when we lift the pelvic floor, draw the navel in, we create a center that creates stability for our balance as well. Reach through the left arm high towards the sky. Exhale, twist your right arm to the back. Brush it down, forward, and up. Big circle with the right arm 2 more times, creating this mobility in your joint to challenge your balance as well. Good. Reach both arms overhead, one long line from heel to fingertips. Gaze for the front corner of your mat. Reach your arms back like wings, palms facing down. From here, slowly transition into your balance, standing on your right leg. Gaze for the ground underneath you. Check in with your balance and see how the balance is transforming when you calm down your breath. Do you feel more stable, more rooted, with a calm, steady breath? Good. Inhale, rise up to stork pose. Bring the left knee to the chest, reach your arms overhead. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Take a moment to check in with your balance, because it becomes a little bit more tricky here. If you're falling out at any point, please just join me back. Falling is part of the process. Left knee to right elbow, we crunch here, and then we extend back into our warrior 3 with the hands behind the head. Bend into your standing leg, dip it down, straighten it again. Reach your left knee towards the chest. Exhale, elbow to knee. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, extend, horizontal line. Exhale, bend your standing leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee towards the right elbow, twist. 1 more time. Inhale, extend back. Warrior 3. Exhale, dip your right knee. Extend it again. Left knee, right elbow, twist. Inhale, extend to horizontal line. Wow, probably your right glute is burning like mine. Reach your arms to the back, bend your standing leg, and with control, place your left foot onto the ground. Extend your front knee. Position your left heel on the ground. Reach your arms to the back. Palms are facing the front of your mat. Create this long line through both legs and your spine. Lead with your chest forward and down. Pyramid pose here for a moment. Hold, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, create a little bit more length. Stay, or if you like to go deeper, fold over your right leg. Continue to breathe. Be subtle, gently breathing into the tissues, signalizing your body that now is the time to let go. Let go of resistance, let go of old tension that you don't need anymore. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, reach back up, rise. Fingertips rise towards the ceiling. Right hand to the outside of your right hip. Left palm is reaching high, high, high. And exhale, reach forward and across your right leg. Maybe you plant the hand to the outside of your shin bone or fingertips down for your twisted pyramid. If you're here, fine. If you want to go further, reach your right arm up. Challenge your balance. I know it's not so easy. Inhale here. Exhale, you're doing an amazing work. One more time, inhale. Exhale. As you rise up, inhale. Reach both arms overhead. Exhale, plant the hands down. Bend your front knee, step it back to plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, lower down. Lift your heart, open your chest. Exhale, send your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Release tension from your neck. Tension between your eyebrows. Take a deep inhale. Releasing, sigh it out. Gaze for the hands. Bend your knees. If you like the bouncing, try it again. Give it a try. It doesn't happen at the first time. You can still try to bounce for 3, catching the momentum, some lightness in the legs, and then float the feet with this mini hop towards the front. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, gaze for your hands. Exhale, find your stand. And we just pause here for a moment, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Feel maybe a difference between your right side and left side. Notice any changes within you. Breath awareness, awareness of the heart beating inside. When you feel ready, inhale, reach your arms overhead, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward and down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands again. Step or jump to plank. Lower down through your elbows, your way down, chaturanga. Lift your heart, small cobra, upward facing. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Ground down through both hands. Create this grip with the hand onto your mat. Lift your left leg high. Inhale here. If you've done it before and you liked it, bounce your leg up and down. Why not? Maybe you find some more space in your hip flexor and more strength in your back body this way. And then lift it up all the way. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow, twist underneath your body. Stretch the leg out to the side, outer edge of the foot down, back heel down, reach your right arm up, fall in triangle. Create some strength in your left arm, pushing the ground away. If you want to go further, optional here, reach your right hand overhead towards the front. Gaze for the front corner of your mat. Tuck your back toes. Put some more weight onto your left hand, right outer edge of the foot, and maybe float your right foot off the ground. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Float everything back. Reach your left leg high. Inhale here. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Step it through. Come onto fingertips, find some grounding sensation in your legs, stability here. When you feel ready and safe, reach your arms overhead. In yoga, really, quality is over quantity, so we always want to move with awareness and control. Draw the pubic bone down, create length in your arms. Reach your right fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, peel your chest open towards the back. Reach your left fingertips back, down, and up. Big circle with the left arm. Nice. One more big circle here. Inhale. Exhale. Reach arms overhead, long line from heel to fingertips. Gaze to the front corner of your mat. Reach your arms back like wings. Put some more weight onto your left leg. Very slowly, mindfully, transition into warrior 3. Flex through your right foot to find some integrity in your balance. Maybe bring the right hip a little bit further down. Good. Check in with your breathing. Allow it to be steady. Your safe harbor when the mind carries you away or starts to judge you. Connect back with your calming breath. Inhale, rise up to stork. Pull the right knee to the chest, arms reach overhead. Find your balance here. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Slow and controlled left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, rise up through center into warrior 3. Exhale, bend your standing leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow, twist. Good. Inhale, float back, warrior 3 variation. Exhale, bend your standing leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to elbow, twist. Inhale through center, come into warrior 3, we stay. Good. Bend your standing leg and with control, float back into your high lunge, reach your arms overhead. Position your right heel flat on the ground, straighten through both legs. Make sure that the hip is really pointing forward to the short side of your mat. Good. From here, reach the arms out to the side, palm facing the front of your mat, lead with the heart towards your toes for pyramid pose. Keep your upper body long, both legs long. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we fold over. If you want to go further, maybe bring the fingertips down or hands onto your shin bones. Continue to breathe. Good. Create some ease by gently guiding your breath deeper down to the belly. Inhale, reach back up, both arms overhead. Left hand to the left side of your hip. Reach through the right fingertips and then extend your arm forward, long, long spine. Reach for the outer corner of your left foot. Maybe you plant the hand to the outside of your shin bone. You can stay here. Optional is to reach your left palm high towards the sky. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press down through both feet as you rise up. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your standing leg, float the hands underneath the shoulders down, step it back to plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your heart, open your chest. Exhale, send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Well done. From here, gaze to the outer edges of your hands, and we walk the feet to the outer edges of the hand for our yogi squat, Malasana. You can really keep the hands to support you on the mat. If you have problems, especially in the knees, then this maybe feel good, or you can bring the elbows to the thighs and just see how deep you can go with the hips. If you feel comfortable in this pose, bring the palms to your heart. Let the hips sink low. Lengthen through your spine. Continue to breathe. Feel maybe some sweat running down your forehead. And enjoy this connection that you created between you and your body, you and your breath. One more deep breath to the belly. And a cleansing breath through the mouth. Good. Very slowly, mindfully, send your hips all the way down to the ground. With the help of your hands, gather the feet back towards the front. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Lengthen through your spine. Reach your arms out from the chest. Lift your calves parallel to the ground for boat pose. This is the first variation that you can choose. If you feel like, I want more juice, I want more spice here, lengthen through your legs. Inhale. Exhale, lower down to your boat. Inhale to high boat. Exhale to low boat. We have 4 more to go. Inhale to high boat. Exhale to low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Last time to low boat, we hold. Continue to breathe. Draw the navel in, pubic bone in or up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Stay with me here. Inhale. Reach your chest back up and float the feet to the ground. Hug your legs. Fold over your legs. Breathe along your spine. And acknowledge the work that you have done. And then bring the hands next to your hips. Extend your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet, pull the toes towards you. Interlace the hands behind you. And we do something that is very unusual in yoga. We actually round the spine now on purpose. So tuck your chin, draw the elbows together, and start to curl yourself down with a rounded spine. Just breathe along the sensations. Nerves waking up. In this polyarticular stretch, we want to stretch every single joint along our spine. One more breath here. And then gently roll yourself up, elbows wide, open through your chest. And exhale, release the hands next to your hips. Now walk the hands towards the heels to find a full forward fold. You can hold the ankles, maybe you want to hold the outsides of your feet, or optional if you like, to take it a bit more gentle, bend your knees and thread the arms underneath your kneecaps through. It's like hugging your legs with the arms. Bow your forehead towards the knees. Breathe along your spine. Holding your body for all that it does. And by breathing deeply, acknowledging your body like your best friend, your teammate, working always by your side and supporting you wherever you go. And slowly release the variation of fold that you chose. Make sure that you have space behind you. Lengthen through your legs, reach the arms long out from your chest, and start to curl yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. Lower down with control. Let the head sink low. Bring the palms next to your hip down, and step your feet closer so you can almost tickle the heels with the fingertips. Feet are parallel to the hips. Press down through the feet, lift your hip high for your shoulder bridge. You can stay in this variation if you want to go a bit deeper. Interlace the hands behind your pubic bone, slide the shoulder blades underneath the chest together, and press your hips high. Breathe. Keeping the knees parallel, pressing down through both soles of the feet. Inhale. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lower the hip down to the ground. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Let the knees sink together. One hand to your heart, one hand to the belly. If you like, you can windshield wipe your knees inside, alternating the knees to massage your lower spine. This feels so good, especially after sitting for a long day. Releasing the pressure in the lower back. Good. And then gently come back through stillness. Walk the feet hip-width distance apart. Bring the right ankle to your left knee. Flex your right foot. Hold your left thigh and gently pull the thigh towards you for figure 4 stretch. Keep your neck soft on the ground. The shoulders melting down. Your breath stays steady. Breathing into the corners of your hips. Invite some space with your inhale. Allow your body to release with your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, float your left foot down to the ground. Stack your right knee just on top of your left knee. Open your arms like a cactus out on shoulder height, and the knees sink towards the left. Gaze for your right hand or right elbow. If this variation of twist is too intense, then bring the knees parallel. It has the same effect, it's just as beneficial here. Continue to breathe down to the belly, letting your body know that everything is okay. You're here to care. You're working as a team, not against your body. Gather the knees back through center, and we simply switch sides. Bring the feet hip-width distance, left ankle to right knee. Hold the back of your right thigh and gently pull the leg towards you. Flex your left toes. Breathe into the depth of your hips. And bring the right sole of the foot back down. Stack your left knee on top of the right and let the knees, just like they are, sink towards the right. If the spine is cracking, that's okay. Mine is doing that as well. Extend your left arm on shoulder height and gaze for your hand or elbow. Breathe along the spine, down to your navel, massaging the organs with the breath that you take. One more deep inhale. And a releasing breath out. Then bring the knees back through center and wrap the arms around your shin bones. Give yourself a really nice hug. Thanking your body for joining this session. Thank you for the hard work, the dedication that you're doing every single day. And slowly spread arms and legs on the ground. Open your feet as wide as the mat. Let the palms open to the ceiling. We end every yoga class with a moment of stillness to bring balance back into our system. As in yoga, we believe that movement and stillness are equally important. So acknowledge this time now to allow your body to process the movements, to heal and recover. Take a full breath down to your belly. Fill up your belly, your chest, and your heart. Open your mouth at the top of your inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Release, cleansing breath out. Allow your tissues to soften. Every microcentimeter of your skin is relaxed. Your bones are heavy. Your muscles are soft. Well-deserved rest. Allowing the weight to be held by the earth. Allow tension to leave your body. And let the stillness inspire your mind to become still as well. And very slowly deepen your breath all the way down to your belly. Start to bring energy back to fingertips and toes, ankles and wrists. Wake your body up again, maybe roll your head from side to side. Extend your arms overhead, give yourself a big long stretch. And then bring the knees to your chest and roll to one side. Pause here for a moment and choose for yourself what you want to take from this practice out into the rest of your week. Maybe it's simply this body awareness or the presence in your own body. And then gently lift yourself back up. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. No need to come back right away. Lengthen through the spine. Take a deep inhale one more time down to your belly. Exhale through the mouth, release. Join the palms in front of your heart space as a symbol of gratitude, thanking yourself for dedicating this time for your own well-being, showing up for yourself on the mat, and sharing this practice with so many others from home. Bow the chin to the chest to thank yourself and those joining this session. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. For everybody who stayed until the end, you have the amazing chance to win 2 monthly passes to Yoga on the Move, and you can join this raffle by clicking on the link in the chat box or scanning the QR code on the screen. And it's an online pass that will enable you to practice as much as you want, also with me, by the way. And if you don't win this time, you have the chance to win next time, and we will also raffle retreat tickets to Yoga on the Move's retreat, so it will be fun and really great prizes to win. So I hope you join again. Otherwise, I wish you a beautiful evening. I hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did. Hope to see you very soon. Namaste.